Are bees racist? Humanity has interacted with bees since ancient times. Through this enduring relationship, our natural curiosity has driven us down the honey hole of exploring how complex social structures can exist in the interactions of such small and simple creatures. This history continues with new research from a team at the University of Belgrade, which has given us new insights into bee society. Our connection with bees has provided rich opportunities for natural exploration, not to mention a vital supply of natural resources. But is it time to cancel bees? The history of research on bees stretches back centuries, driven by humanity's fascination with these industrious insects and their crucial role in the ecosystem. Early observations of bees date back to ancient times, with the Egyptians and Greeks documenting aspects of their behavior. Aristotle was one of the first to systematically study bees in the 4th century BCE, recording detailed observations of their social structure and the organization of colonies. His work laid a foundation for understanding bee biology, though many of his conclusions, such as the idea that bees collected honey from the air, were later proven incorrect. For centuries, knowledge of bees remained mostly observational, focused on their production of honey and wax, which were important to early human societies. Modern scientific inquiry into bees began in earnest in the 17th and 18th centuries, with the advent of the scientific method and the development of tools such as microscopes. The Dutch scientist Jan Swammerdam used microscopy to study bee anatomy, making the groundbreaking discovery that the king bee was, in fact, a queen. Later in the 19th century, François Huber, a blind Swiss naturalist, made significant contributions to our understanding of bee communication, swarming behavior, and the hive's division of labor. Carl von Frisch, in the early 20th century, further revolutionized the field by decoding the waggle dance, a method bees use to communicate the location of food sources. But could this dance also be a minstrel show? The team from the University of Belgrade developed an experiment to answer just that. The researchers conducted several tests on bees from 6 different groups. Bees from each group had their racism tested as individuals and as a group. Each individual and group of bees was introduced to a bee from a different group with an acrylic divider so that they could communicate by waggling without being able to harm one another. Each test subject's communication was collected and analyzed. Additional tests were conducted by simulating a worker bee waggling to communicate with the test subjects and gauge their responses. So, what did the researchers find? Several used slurs and asked racist questions like, you look just like, then referring to a popular bee of their group and, where are you really from? The researchers had the simulated worker bee tell the test subjects that she was dating their son. This led to a majority of the bees attempting to bribe the simulated bee with pollen to leave their son, while several made crude comments and threats about hive purity. So bees are racist. But how racist? The researchers claim that bees are less racist than skinheads, but more racist than your estranged uncle. Until more studies are conducted, this is as accurate as we can get. A lot of you might be wondering where this leaves us. While there are many possible answers, there are just as many questions. But you won't be seeing hornet or wasp honey on the shelves anytime soon because hornets are sexist and they're both homophobic.